Hello, everyone. Welcome to Down Under. This is our spooky miniseries adventure, and you are now watching episode 2 of 3. I'm joined here by all of these super lovely people, and you know what? Let's go ahead and jump right into it. We are playing Quest, and I'll have everyone introduce who they are and who they're playing. Nadine, why don't you start us off?
You know, it's funny because every time I'm like, it's not going to be me. And then it is.
It's going to be you.
Hello, my name is Nadine. I'm going to be playing Argus Benthir today. He is a big, beautiful shark boy who just wants everyone to get along and love each other. I am a voice actor, player of games, and lover of individuals. I'll go with that. And I'm very excited to be here and play games with these wonderful people here.
Thank you. Next, we have EJ.
Hello, everybody. I am EJ. You can find me in chat at That's One Big Egg. You can also find me on Twitter at Several Big Eggs. I don't do any fun streaming things except I hang out with Stella on Friday nights as well. So hang out with us here. And tonight I am playing Vinto, Keeper of the Winds, the doctor of the party, and the loving wife to the beautiful Nabi. Love you.
Love you too. Thank you so much. Next, we've got Fabian.
Hey, I'm Fabian. I'm playing Tito, the resident dad, and not assassin, only a barber. I'm a comic book artist. I'm also a DM. If you want to check out my work, you can check out some of my stuff on Comixology. You can watch some of my streams on Mondays and Fridays on Going Crit RPG here on Twitch. And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter. That's where I do my shit posts and my art posts. So
We love shit posting.
Yep.
Follow them right now. Do it.
Do it.
Thank you so much. Next, we have Mai.
Hello, I'm King Mai. You can find me in chat as King Mai. I am going to be playing Estelle, who definitely does not believe that Tito is only a barber. You can find me on Twitter at King Mai Doodles. If you like the little icons that we have for our characters, I did those. So go ahead and give me a little follow. And that would be nice. But yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. I'm still Luna. Welcome to the channel. Please get nice and cozy. Today I will be playing Nabi, who is feral and bubbly and loves everything way too much except cops.
I
Hates
didn't
cops.
think you said that. I thought you said something else.
Well, you know,
Nabi is taken.
oh, sweetheart, it's gonna be all right. Don't you fuss over nothing. All right, thank you so much. Yes, and last but certainly not least, our game master, the guide, Grayson.
Hello. I'm Grayson. I'm a dungeon master. I love playing all sorts of TTRPGs. I also do some sensitivity consultation. So, woo! You can find me at Call Me Napkins. And yeah, I'm just here to have a good time, making everyone else fight giant plants. So,
That's right. Can you give us a tiny recap for those who might just be joining us for the first time of what happened last time?
Of course. So our adventuring party, who I believe are possibly deciding on a group name, well, they all got word of a
Yes,
that one.
yes.
Yes.
Hands up if you agree. Yes.
Is that the group name?
Yes. Okay.
So the group known as the Big Booty Bitches, they got word of a fantastical treasure that many people have been searching for, to the point that it's almost like tour groups that are let in a bit at a time. So these strangers get smashed together and thrown down an elevator shaft, literally, after the chat asked for some chaos. The elevator broke, and they found themselves lost in the underground cavern fighting various monsters. There was a comment made by Argus about the fact that they have not found any other people searching for the treasure, which is very true. But they are in the middle of trying to find all the pieces of a medallion that they need to get through an extremely poisonous chamber, which they did find a dead body earlier that had fallen victim to that same chamber. So we don't want to breathe that in. That's what we're learning. Also, Tito definitely assassinated a zombie. So
in like a Barber way, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it
in a
wasn't like
Barber way.
an assassin way. It was like a Barber way.
Can you really assassinate something that's already dead? Like, you know.
that is fair. What is the true definition of assassination?
I don't know. I'm just a barber.
Debate. There you go. So, all right. And speaking of which, the last thing that you guys saw was that you had walked into the last room with a giant plant made of rocks and teeth, and there was electrical surges coming off of it as its vines encompassed the room. And it opened a giant mouth with its bubbling stomach, and you could see right there in the middle, held in one of the vines, is the last piece of the medallion that you need to complete your small mini quest. And we're going to go ahead and start combat right away. So you guys get first round as usual. Quest rules is that party always gets to go first. So what would you like to do?
Scream.
That is a free
free
action. You're
action.
free to do that.
Awesome.
So, am I to assume that like the floor is electrified?
It is. It's not the floor. It's like the vines of the plant.
Okay.
That are all around the room are electrified.
I'm going to use one of my magic items from my features, called a feather hook. So I'm going to use a feather hook to grapple it up top on the ceiling, and I'm going to Indiana Jones towards the creature.
Nice.
Towards the
Nice.
creature's
Yeah.
chest.
Do you mind explaining what a feather hook is to chat?
Feather hook is a magical grappling hook that gently glides itself upward like a balloon until it reaches or attaches to a ledge. You can tie any length of rope to the hook, and to activate it, I don't need any ability points. So,
Yeah.
hell yeah. So I'm just gonna see if I can
Let's see
Indiana
what
Jones
you-
my way over there.
See what you roll.
It's a 12.
Nice. Okay, so for chat that was not here last week, a 12 is a success. He succeeds with no compromises. So that's it. He succeeds. Yay!
Yay! So I'm attached to this
so-
thing. I'm gonna try to grab the on my next available turn.
Okay. Nice. All right, rest of the party. You got Indiana Jones, not an assassin. Barber.
I would like. So Nabi, I believe, still has their flaming sword out. They're gonna stare at the plant. Does it have eyes?
No, it has a lot of teeth though.
Would it be able to perceive my eyes?
I think it would. Yeah.
Okay, so you see Nabi just kind of like narrow their eyes at this creature and just stares, and the pupils of their eyes begin to like kind of ink out and turn completely black. I want to
Ooh,
use
okay.
my ability called Soul Gaze. Your eyes turn black like shimmering gateways to eternity. As you peer into the eyes of a nearby creature, they become momentarily transfixed on your gaze. And I roll
Ooh.
a die. I rolled a 14. I learned their ideal and flaw.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Nice. I would say then that you have just discovered that this plant is resistant to lightning and earth damage, but if you were to hit it with fire, it would hurt it a lot.
That's so convenient.
Nobby will say to everyone, Nobby's voice sounds kind of distorted as they're in this state, and it kind of has like a guttural, kind of gravelly tone to it. And she'll say, "You'll want to take it out with some fire." That's my action, thank you.
Love it.
Is it a free action to pee yourself in fear?
Yes, yes, it is.
Nice. Cool. It's good to note. How far away would you say this? Like if we're standing, it's still in the hallway, I would assume. How
Ooh,
far
I'm so
away?
glad you asked. In Quest, there are distances,
Yes.
and I would say that this plant is definitely nearby. If something is nearby, you can move to be within reach of it during your turn.
Oh, okay, cool. Then in that case, I think Argus is going to step back a little bit so that
Oh.
he is in range.
Okay.
In range means if the monster is in range, you can hit it with a ranged attack in this turn.
Yes.
And he's going to get from like out of his backpack, because he's got this cute little like messenger bag backpack, and it's like a comically small crossbow, but a normal sized crossbow, just a little bit smaller. But because he's so big, it just looks like he's and he'll like load this bolt into it, and he'll be like, does anyone have some fire? I can set this bolt on fire and then send it towards it.
Can I light his bolt on Nobby's sword?
Yeah.
I'll do that then, because I'm standing in between you guys, so I'll just kind of grab it, light it, hand it back.
Nice, like a candle.
Yeah.
And I'll shoot towards the bad boy.
All right. Go ahead
Where's
and
the dice that didn't do bad things?
you gotta put him in dice jail. Oh no.
That one is-
What do we get?
That was a 5. So
Ah.
that one isn't
Alright.
looking at me for the next 6 months.
So a 5 is a failure. So you fail your intended action and face a setback of my choice.
Oh,
So
Oh no.
here's what happens. You load up your little crossbow,
Mhm.
get your little flame. You're like, yeah, and then and the string breaks on your crossbow.
That costs a lot of
so-
money.
So you've just got a little flaming arrow now sitting on your crossbow.
You just like
and-
sadly hold it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine. It's not a reflection on how you are as a person. It happens to people all the time.
Oh.
Vinto's just gonna be like, ugh, fine, if that didn't work, and then like just grab the flaming bolt and stab the plant.
All right.
Nice.
There's nobody to heal yet. What else am I supposed to do? That's an at 20, so
Oh!
I don't know what to tell you.
Nice. All right. Go ahead. I don't know why I'm saying roll damage. You don't need to roll damage. Nice. All right. You deal a whole lot of damage.
But that's
Yeah.
4 times the damage.
I know.
Damn.
Wow.
Heck.
I got the strength
you
of the minions behind me today.
Oh my god.
I formally apologize. Actually, I take that back.
don't apologize.
Don't apologize.
No. You take this bolt covered in flames, and you're like, all right, and you get close enough to stab it right. I would guess like right in like the stomach area.
Yeah,
A little bit of its like stomach comes out onto the ground. It's gross. This thing like screeches in pain, which you didn't expect it to be able to make a noise. It's awful. It's like nails on a chalkboard kind of sound.
Ooh.
Yeah, I cannot recreate it, so just imagine it.
yeah.
It like thrashes. You see its vines hitting the walls. It causes a couple rocks to fall down. Yeah, Tito up above,
Just like shaking.
I think Estelle, you haven't gone yet, right?
No, I have not. I think when it starts like thrashing around, Estelle's kind of like, oh god, like this is so much that's happening and I don't want to get hit. So she's gonna cast Splitting Image, and she like disappears for a second and then comes back, and there's two Estelles, and they're perfectly just mimicking each other, and you literally like cannot tell who is who. If the creature attempts to target me, you have to flip a coin. DM. So
good thing I have a
that's what
coin.
I'm doing. If it turns up heads, it hits me. If it's tails, it hits my duplicate.
Nice.
So, yeah, and then it pops like immediately. So let's hope, you know. But yeah, so now there's just two, and I think I'm just vibing. Like, okay, there's a lot of vines, and I fucking hate plants. Like, oh god.
All right. So the plant has a couple attacks. So I'm gonna do a couple rolls.
Couple.
Like
I
more
have
than
two
one.
duplicates. There's 3 Estelles. I
Oh,
just read the
jeez.
card again. There's 3 of me, bitches.
Fuck yeah.
All right. One is going to be a vine attack, and it is let's see, who am I gonna go for? It's gonna go for Vinto.
It's fine.
All right, I rolled a 10, which is that it does succeed. So you are going to take 4 damage.
Oof.
Oh, that's more than one.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah.
This is a big boy. So you're gonna take 4 damage as this thing is not happy that you just stabbed it so hard, and it kind of like grabs you and like slams you against the wall. It hurts. However, because it rolled a 10, something bad happens. So I'm gonna say that a rock falls and smashes the vine that hit you, so you don't get grappled.
Fuck yeah.
It immediately lets you go.
Hell yeah.
It's going to make a second vine attack. Let's see. Who do I want to go for? This time, I'm going to try and hit one of the Estelles. I got a 12, which is a success. And then I get to flip a coin. Okay. I rolled tails.
One of the Estelle pops. Stupid plant.
And its final attack is just an electric surge that's gonna go straight up at Tito.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Mr. Barber, no.
I rolled an 18. So you are gonna take 4 lightning damage.
Hey, no.
As this thing, it just like, I think it climbs up through your feather hook and then down and like electrocutes you through your hand.
I'm doing real bad, guys.
Is your hair all messed up now?
Yeah, I'll figure that out if I get out of this alive.
We have a healer in this
Alright.
group, right? Like one of y'all. we have healers. It's fine.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Not me.
It'll
Not
be
grappled. Not grappled.
All right. It is your guys' turns again. So
Would it be Would it be possible for me to grab the thing and swing back?
Let's see. Go ahead and roll to see if you can snatch the medallion piece.
It's 11.
Oh my gosh, that's a success. That's like the lowest you
Like
can
the
get for
lowest I can get
success.
for success.
I'd say that like it's so low because you're like twitching a little bit from
Yeah.
the lightning, but you like your barber hands, you swipe this very difficult to grab medallion piece.
How are you looking, Tito? How are you looking?
I'm at 3.
Ooh.
Is it possible for me to swing back at this point?
Yeah, I would say you can get out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing back. I'm just gonna plop down by the entrance.
Just Tito's fried body coming back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my
Still
God.
sizzling.
Smells like bacon.
Gross.
Oh
Gross.
my gosh.
Okay. All right. Is a thrown axe a ranged weapon?
I would say it is. Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like Argus sees Tito, bacon fried Tito, come back, and he's like, "Are you okay, man? That looks pretty bad. Oh, no.
It's real bad. It's
What? You should take a seat. You take a seat right here. Don't move. Don't fight that thing. And we will sort that out in a second. And he'll take out one of his axes. And he's gonna go, "Hey, you plant, take this!" And he'll just yeet one of the axes. And I'm gonna use my new ability. And I'm going to spend 3 ability points. And it says you take aim, focus your senses, automatically scoring a triumph when with a ranged weapon on a nearby creature or object that you target. The hit disables the targeted limb. I would like to target the limb grappling EJ. Yeah.
Hey. All right. Yeah, you take your axe and shoot, and it slices clean through the vine.
Yes.
Let's go.
After that threat is taken out, can Vinto reach? Can I reach Tito? Like if I walk briskly?
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
Okay. I had to I imagine he's farther away from the plant fella. So I head over, and I go, just wait a second, and then I
He's like face
Give
down.
he's like face down. I have to pick him up a little bit.
Is he-
Give him a caring embrace.
Give him a hot
no.
towel.
I have to give him a caring embrace. He smells like bacon, but you do heal all of your hit points.
Oh
Just real
wow.
close to Tito, and you're like,
Wow.
"How do you smell
Yeah,
like bacon?"
go. Don't do that again.
I got it.
I
I
thought
got
you
it.
were an assassin.
I told you it was a barber.
No,
Barber.
I back up a little bit farther away, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Don't know if this is appropriate to use here, but I have a move called Declare. And it says once per scene, you may declare a reason for intervening in a matter, stealing your resolve. And then I choose one result. And one of them is you convince commoners to leave. Is this a commoner?
This is
I mean, is it
actually-
rich?
It's not a king.
This is considered a boss monster.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So another result is you immediately make a successful basic attack. So I don't have to roll to attack. I just hit it.
Yeah.
So Nobby just has his fire sword, just kind of like walks up and is like, "You're not very nice. I'm gonna fuck you up," and then just blah. Fire sword.
All right. Well, you get an automatic success. Let's see. Double damage. All right. And tell me how sweet Nabi kills this plant.
Fuck yeah.
So I think Nabi starts off by slicing one of like the major vines that was messing around with Vinto. And then she just kind of like and just keeps going and going and going and then stabbing and stabbing and stabbing.
I love her.
I love it.
And then at one
wife.
point, Nabi just like throws the sword aside and just like starts just using her teeth.
Yeah! That's my fucking wife!
I love it.
Oh my god. Both Estelles go over to Tito and they both say at the same time, like, wow, that I didn't think that it could get any worse, like seeing your whole assassin thing, but oh my god.
Barber.
Does it annoy you that there's two of me? They say at the same time.
He just like digs his face deeper into the ground.
Passes out.
I'm just gonna start poking Tito, both of us. It's like this.
All right. And with that, the giant teethy plant that was very, very hungry kind of resolves into itself and kind of it almost looks like it dies, like instantly withers and dies in that moment.
What did it taste like?
It tasted like rock. Like you bit rock.
This isn't Nabi's first time biting rocks, though, right?
No.
No. Okay, yeah.
Nabi doesn't comment on it.
What a disappointing taste.
Since combat's over, Vinto is gonna just heal themselves, just casually. They don't have to. Or actually, you guys do see Vinto just goes and gives themselves a caring embrace and heals themselves.
I think everyone sees Nabi just kind of like sprint across the cavern and then just like full on tackles Vinto and wraps all of their little tentacle arms around and hugs. It doesn't do anything mechanically. It's just a hug.
Vinto feels like it does something mechanically. They feel so much better.
I'm like poking Tito still. I'm like, do you wanna? You look kind of like fucked up. Do you want to ride on the goat? He has way, like you can just like sit on him.
You see him like he stands up and you hear like cracking noises.
I didn't know you were that old.
Yeah, I'm pretty old. Pretty old.
So go.
No, I'm good. Here, take it.
Oh, I don't want it. I don't give it a Vinto.
You just see like a massive tentacles of Vinto's arm sticks out, waiting.
He's just like, just drops it. He's like,
Thank you.
I think Argus has gone over to one of the vines and like, sorry. Takes back his axe.
Sorry.
I need this.
No, but you didn't swallow any of that plant, right? You spit it out.
You see Navi just turn their head and then like a cat vomiting up a furball, just like you see like a chunk of plant.
Are you sure that's what you're gonna get sick?
I'll be fine, honey. How are you? You look messed up.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. At least don't have to deal with that anymore. We have all the medallion pieces now, right?
Yes, this was the last piece you needed.
Perfect. Kind of like clear space on the floor and start puzzle piecing the pieces of the medallion together.
Yeah,
So-
you arrange them, brushing off a little bit of like zombie guts and a little bit of plant slime, and just kind of fit them together, and then they kind of shine for a moment, and then there you are, you're left with
Yes.
perfect medallion.
Nobby kind of like elbows Argus and says, "That's my wife. That's science right there."
You are so right. It's a kind of science, yeah.
Science. Is everybody good to go to keep going forward?
I was gonna suggest, Argus, I saw you break your thing back there. Do you think maybe if you took one of like the thin vines and like tied it, maybe you could like make like a DIY fix your bow?
Possibly. He goes over and he's like searching for like the thinnest vine. He's like, that's too thin. That's too wide. Just right. And he'll like just fix it. Or try to, at least.
Well, how about let's roll a d20. Let's see how successful you are at fixing.
Alright, let's choose this one. Don't fuck me.
Leave it up to chance.
Okay, it was cocked. Can I roll it? Do you trust me
yes,
that I can?
yes, you
okay.
can.
Oh, sick! Natural fucking one.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no 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 no!
It hurts. It hurts. Can I suggest something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, you ever connect the wrong jump cable to the wrong area?
Yes.
No.
Zaps the crap out of himself.
Oh no.
Full on electrocutes himself.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I'm so sorry for fucking suggesting that, I guess. Good lord.
It's just like, it's fine.
Nobby's like clapping, "Science!"
Science.
If Argus had hair, it'd be standing up.
Mhm,
Like
mhm. Sorry. the sneeze.
well, maybe you'll find a different material to fix your crossbow with.
You see, like,
but,
Argus no longer walks normally. It's kind of just
stiff.
Oh.
You see Tito's like following behind, like holding his back.
just two old men.
I offered the goat. I offered.
Are you
He's
guys
too
like
proud.
okay to keep going?
Yep.
We're fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
fine. We're just like holding each other up.
Oh my god.
There's just a quiet moment when it hurts so much, Tito.
It always does. It always does.
You can't
God,
tell
I should not
Okay.
have paired up with old men.
every day is pain.
So you guys make your way slowly in pain out of this chamber. Just bodies aching. Our married couple just skipping along, not having the same problems.
Yep.
It's great. But you guys make your way out, and all you have left is this final hallway that you tried to go through earlier, but did not have the proper key to get through the door.
And we don't need the masks this time, right? We have the medallion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
You
head through.
snap the medallion in, and you're like, well, here goes. Make your way down the hallway, and sure enough, you see that same kind of start coming in. Crunch over the little animals that unfortunately got caught in this area. But the staff creates like a small wind effect around you guys that pushes the gas away, so you're not poisoned. You can see it around you, but you do not breathe it in until you reach the same door you saw earlier, and you can see that now you can stick the staff inside and it will open.
Perfect. I do it.
You open the door, and inside you find a couple of things. You can step into this room. It's pretty big. And inside you see this strange object with a handle on both sides. It almost looks like a cannon, but like a cannon you could hold like between two people kind of thing. So there's that. There is a sword kind of stuck into a small stone near the cannon. It has a very strange shadowy presence to it, as if it's almost sucking the light from the area around it. And then finally, you see that there's some writing on the stone underneath these two objects. If you would like to get closer.
Yeah, I want to read that. I want to read it.
All right. You see that etched into the stone is just the phrase, "Two bonded may shine light on their fellows."
I was always more of a science person. This doesn't really make sense to me. This is more like a language arts kind of situation, I think. And I back away and like allow the others in the group to step forward and read.
Sorry, I was writing that down. Two bonded. I was writing it down in my hands. Sorry, guys. Two bonded. Well, the only two people really bonded here are you guys, right? Like, you just got married. So, yeah. So, are you, you know? Yeah, me too. Don't worry about it. Get into it. Two bonded may shine light on their fellows. Maybe that's you guys.
I don't have a flashlight or a torch or anything like that.
I don't read.
Yeah.
I guess Vinto's just gonna fucking grab the sword.
Okay.
Are we supposed to be
sword...
scared of shadows as I like try to pull it out?
So when you touch this sword, you feel like a very strange dark energy come off of it, as it almost feels like it's trying to pull you towards the other life forces in the room. And what you've picked up is called a Lich Blade. And every time you harm another creature with this blade, you will regain 1 hit point.
Yes.
It's fucking sick.
That's so cool.
Navi, I think you'd probably enjoy using this. You're handier with the sword than I am.
Oh, I suppose I did just throw away my old one and didn't pick it up. Thanks, honey. Like 4 tentacles just go.
This will make my job easier, and I hand it over to Navi.
Navi just starts swinging it around.
Flailing the Lich Blade around.
I just see August pressed up against the wall, like, I don't want that.
What else is in the... Oh, the cannon.
Yeah, there's like a cannon-like object that looks like it could be held from either side by, there's a handle on either side, as if like you would need 2 people to pick it up kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Is this the treasure that we came down here for? Not, Vinto addresses the group. Not EJ addressing the DM.
If it is, it's kind of pretty shitty treasure for like
Right?
a whole ass escapade.
Yeah, I don't understand how a cannon's gonna keep Estelle from going to class.
That's true. Yeah, where's
Yeah.
the...
I guess.
Don't
I
even
was
use
just gonna
walls?
see.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna look around and see if there's like another doorway or something.
You look around this room, but there is not another door in here. You do find hidden in the shadows of the edges of the room what appears to be a person who did not make it. This person looks like they literally had the life force sucked out of them. They're like all dried and shriveled and just kind of like stuck in place.
I mean, yeah, me too, but I'm not making a fucking big deal about it. So
Yeah. There you
whatever,
go.
dude.
Nabi will slide
Oh,
up.
shoot the cannon. Sorry, go ahead. No,
gonna say.
Navi, go ahead. That was more of an EJ thought than a Vinto thought, honestly. I would shoot the cannon.
Nabi will slide up to Estelle and just kind of like low-key like whisper, holding the sword like pointed down. You know, after all this adventuring, if you need this to like behead your professor or something, if they're evil or if you're like late on an assignment, I'm happy to help.
I mean, like, they are pretty evil. They give really strict deadlines.
Oh.
So
I don't like deadlines.
me
So,
either.
Just remind me, because I'm not going to remember.
I definitely will.
All right.
Let's try to shoot this cannon.
All right. So you'll need it. Like I said, there's a handle on each side. So you'll need 2 people.
Who wants to go?
I'm still searching the guy for some stuff.
Also, you have a bad back. You couldn't pick this up.
Yeah, this is true.
I'll grab a side of the cannon. Vinto's interested.
So is it Vinto and Estelle?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. You guys hold it, and you feel like it starts activating, like it's pulling some energy, and then it kind of just boom, fizzles out.
Honey, can you come over here for a second, please? Why am
Uh,
I getting a fucking southern accent? Jesus.
Yes,
the brain
join
cells.
us. Join us.
Nabi waddles over and just kind of stands next to you. Yes.
Estelle, you said that it was that bonded.
That's what I'm thinking. It's probably because we're not bonded. But you guys.
You want to grab the other half of this cannon, sweetheart?
All right. And Nabi will offer the sword to Estelle.
For the professor's heads, of course.
Yes. And we'll take the other cannon side.
Yeah. All right. So you guys grab either side, and you feel it kind of start to, and it eventually lets out this like beam of light. It's like, I'm just gonna be honest, it's a giant flashlight. But this giant beam of light reveals secret writing on hello.
It's a spell, remember?
Oh my gosh!
Hi guys,
Nadine, we're sharing a screen.
I'm Estelle number 2. I'm still here, but I've gained sentience away from the other Estelle.
I'd like to use my free action to pee myself in fear.
I kind of like this setup. I like being able to switch between my own screen and the DM screen. I'm the DM.
The other Estelle just grabs the Lich sword and kills the real Estelle, and I'm here now. It's me. I don't know what happened. I got kicked out. Anyways, hi, I'm Estelle.
Hi.
The original. No one saw that. No one sees Estelle's
Are you
dead
sure? Are
body
you
on
sure
the
you're
floor.
the original?
Yes.
Nice.
I speak a little lower, but it's fine.
Oh my god.
You don't remember
That
the
was
fun
funny.
times we had.
No, I do. I remember everything.
Oh no.
This is so scary.
After a slight glitch in the Matrix with Estelle, you guys see that there is secret writing that is revealed with the shining of this light on the wall. And you see that it says, "Light and darkness in perfect harmony, find the door of shadows."
Aren't we supposed to be scared of shadows? Didn't we get a warning of... Oh, whatever. Like, turn with the flashlight, looking at all, like, the shadowy corners of the
Oh.
room, I suppose.
Nobby is being really annoying and kind of trying to bounce it around so that we, like, kind of make, like, a heart kind of pattern on the wall.
This is so romantic, and Vinto participates. This is so romantic.
Oh, this is the best
honeymoon.
honeymoon.
This is the best honeymoon ever.
This is a good idea, honey.
I love you.
I love you too.
Vinto says completely serious, deadpan, I love you.
You see Argus in a corner with a small notebook. And if anyone was looking over their shoulder, you would see day 69. Best day ever. These weirdos are weird.
I feel like if I flip through that journal, every page would say, best day ever.
Oh, I love Argus.
I love it so much.
DM, what was the message? I also, last week, I was like, I took notes. Maybe I wrote something about the shadow note. No, the only quote that I have in my notebook is, "This one's a David." And I'm not sure what we named David, but it was something David.
It's the sea
I think it was one of the...
It's the bat.
Was the bat?
No, it
Yeah.
was
That
no.
was Rupert.
I named the sea urchin David,
That's right.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yep.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
and then I
That's
changed
what
it
it
to
was.
Doctor.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dr. David. Okay.
But
What-
no,
like-
just doctor, like Beyonce.
Yeah,
Doctor.
like
Doctor.
Beyonce.
What was the,
Um,
it's light and darkness, what?
That one. I thought you meant the message from Doctor whatever the fuck. This message, hold on, I scrolled away from it for some reason. There it is. Says, "Light and darkness in perfect harmony, find the door of shadows."
I have a question. The stone that the sword was in, is it still all shadowy?
Oh, it was the sword making the
okay,
shadows.
just
Yeah.
making sure.
Now it's just a rock with a stab wound in it.
Nice. Estelle, what if you put that sword in front of this light?
I will do it. Because I'm the realist.
Yes, you're the real Estelle.
Beck, you have to declare that. Yeah,
Day
you put
69.
the sword.
Estelle is scaring me. I don't feel it's the same one.
Something's off about Estelle.
Oh no.
Estelle question mark puts the sword in front of the light cannon. And actually this sword absorbs darkness so much that there's like no like shadow even getting cast. Like so the blade does not cast a shadow.
Oh. Oh.
Is there anything on the dude?
No, the only things that you find on him is just some very basic adventuring gear, some gold. You see like a little like whip that you would use in battle. But this guy just came down here to adventure and did not make it.
No wounds or anything?
It looks like probably what happened was somebody stabbed him with the sword
Hmm.
and sucked his entire life out of him. You're not sure if it was a party member or
Okay.
Hmm.
I think Argus will go up. He had a whip on him. Ah, I see his mistake here. When it said two that are bonded, he must have heard bondage.
I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Can you explain this to me?
Every day I wake up. That's the sentence.
I will take myself out.
No, Argus, you do have a point. You do have a point. I'm glad you didn't recreate his mistakes.
Yes. Argus takes the whip.
Okay.
Vinta goes, but maybe he was onto something, and then there's kind of like turns away, pondering.
If we examine the cannon, is there like any indentation?
Are you looking for something that like might go into it?
Mm-hmm.
Or there is not, but the cannon, as you observe it, you can see that it is light enough to be moved. Like it's not stuck into the ground. So with some investigation, you kind of notice you're like, okay, so like it doesn't live here.
Guys, we have to carry the cannon. Remember that door, that like weird ass door that we found in the middle of the lake? The door,
Mm-hmm.
Perfect Harmony Door of Shadows. I think I'm onto something.
Oh, that was called the Door of Shadows?
It was just a door. I'm just assuming.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, I got you.
Well, I don't know what else to do.
We could
Sounds
carry
good.
it back and try.
You could try stabbing the cannon with the sword. Like just put it in there.
Okay.
I think it's just gonna
Instead
break
of
it.
cannonball, use the sword.
And sword, and then you can
Cannon
shoot the sword
sword.
from it.
Right?
Like a cool weapon.
Perfect harmony. You guys, we're so good
We should
at this.
try this.
Tito,
Is
why are my bones aching like we're gonna get hurt again? Why?
When you get old enough, just get a sense for it. It's in
Okay.
the air.
It's
I
weird
think
just
they
that
call it
happened.
arthritis.
the barrel of the is that what is it, like a barrel of a gun, the barrel of a cannon? Is that what it's called? I don't know. But
Yeah.
is it like hollow like a cannon is, or is it like glass like a flashlight is?
It's hollow because whatever's shooting out of it seems to be some sort of magic.
It's called a bore, B-O-R-E. I just
Oh.
googled anatomy of a cannon.
Big brain, big massive noggin.
Science.
There you go.
Now let's stab this cannon with the sword. Big brain, big massive noggin. Estelle, do you want to stab the cannon?
A little bit. But maybe we should bring it over the door first.
All right.
I don't want to accidentally like break it. That's gonna be our last, like, you know what, nothing else is working.
Okay, sounds good.
You know when you try to like hit something to fix it?
Mm-hmm. We do that all the time.
Exactly.
That's how you fix most things. Well, that's how I'm a doctor, honestly.
Is that why you were like punching each other's kneecaps in that one room?
It's called.
Kind of. That was research.
Oh, I
Or-
thought that was
An
percussive
important part of the
maintenance.
scientific method. Oh, also that. Also maintenance.
Yeah. I'm not even, you know what? You do you. Love it.
As we're like kind of walking, I want Nobby to be passing Argus holding the cannon. And Nobby just kind of whispers over, "It's gonna work. You're gonna see. It's the solution."
I think Argus like, stops walking, and then like gently puts a hand on Nabi's shoulder and says, "You terrify me."
Oh, that's so sweet.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Just smiles this bear trap of a mouth, just really sharp teeth.
I just realized that you guys both have sharp, shark-like teeth. Just- But yeah, you guys carry the cannon. It sounds like back to the room with the door,
Mm-hmm.
the singular door in the middle of a little lake of water. Yeah, the door is still there. Nothing's changed in this room. What would you like to do with the cannon?
Shine it at the door.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Yeah, you guys kind of like set it up so it's facing the door. And as you guys both touch it, the cannon, and a bright light flashes, and then you see it continue on, and there is in fact the shadow of a door across the room, and it's like imprinted into the wall.
Massive brain.
Massive. This
Massive
is, guys, I'm
knowledge.
in college.
Ow.
Right, you are 20 and do know everything. I forgot.
I do know everything. So,
You should teach a class.
thank you. That's what I tried telling my professor. He didn't listen.
Bastard.
You should behead him when you get back.
I wanted to call it the class of everything because that's all I know.
Oh. That does make sense. That
Thank
does make
you.
sense.
Thank you. Let's open this door.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Who would like to lead the charge in opening the door?
Oh,
I'll do it. I'm a gentleman. I'll do it.
I had a quick question. When we move the cannon, does the door disappear? The shadow door?
It does not. The cannon continues to kind of like fire, like as if this was kind of what it feels its purpose being fulfilled.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. We leave it there.
Yeah. It continues to create a shadow of a door. Argus approaches the door, and you reach out for the shadowy door handle. Like, it doesn't seem like there should be a door handle there because it's literally a shadow on a wall. But sure enough, your hand meets a door handle. It feels cold, but you turn it, and if you push in, you'll see that it opens, and on the other side, there's just blackness, but you feel a kind of a cool breeze, as if there might be something there if you were to go in.
He like pushes it open and holds it open. Comrades, come on in.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Argus holds the door open, and you guys enter. And I'm guessing Argus goes in last.
Yep.
Once all of his friends are inside. But everybody
Yeah,
enters,
they're all
and
dead.
as the
Oh God!
as the door closes behind Argus, you guys kind of sit there in this like pure cold darkness for a second. It's like dead silent, and suddenly it feels as though the ground kind of disappears from under you, as you feel as though you are being sucked down into a strange abyss. It feels as though you are falling forever, and yet as if this happens instantaneously, until eventually it kind of strikes all of you again that there had been no people up there, and you're wondering if maybe all of them got sucked into this strange shadowy door. Find out what's on the other side of this door later.
It was a really dramatic pause, you guys. Don't even worry about it.
What happened?
I was like, did we die? Did we die?
Did I?
It's okay.
Great
We're
eye
good.
for a second.
We're good. Break?
Yeah,
Right.
break.
Okay, we will be back in 5 minutes. Please grab a drink, do a stretch, grab a snack, and we will be back here soon. Thank you so much for being here. Jason, please take it away.
All right. The 5 of you fall down this dark, cold abyss. And like I said, it feels like it goes on forever. And yet, suddenly, Argus, you feel like you're waking up as this person leans over you. Oh, hello. I'm so glad that you're waking up, please. And you wake up and you see that all of your friends are around you, slowly waking up as well. Just small headaches. You don't know when you passed out, but
You must excuse me. I did not know that I was no longer conscious. I'm Argus Benthich. Lovely to meet you. And where am I? And who are you?
oh, you must be one of the adventurers that's always falls down here. I am Red. That is what they call me.
As in the color?
Yeah. And you're looking closer at this woman, and you see that she has this like curly red hair, and she has freckles. But you're looking closer, and you're realizing that her neck seems like a little too long, and like her fingers are a little long and sharp at the end. Like there's something slightly inhuman
It's Miss
about her.
Bellum.
As she just kind of gently, yes, like my hair.
That's apt. I like that. There's a connector there. I like that when that happens with names. I wish my name did that.
Are all of you together? Friends? Mr. Sharkman, you are muted. Cannot hear you.
I am. What have you just been talking for so long? Alright. I don't know why I muted myself. He like gets up and he like stands up. He's like, "Did you hear my joke about the names that connect?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. When did I mute?
Oh no.
Right after that.
Your joke
Tito
was too
fucking
strong.
passes out again.
Tito's
too much.
Tito still hasn't woken up.
You know, it's just unconscious. It's done for the day. But yeah, August will get up and go up to the other crew members and say, "Oh, yes, we are a crew. We're all together, and we are adventurous. Are you okay?" And like picks up Estelle.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. Did Tito finally wake up?
Tito, you are Estelle. Tito.
What? I start looking for my wallet. First thing I do.
Nice.
What happened?
I think we became unconscious, and now we are in another realm, place, somewhere.
Oh yes. You have found yourself in the Shadowlands. Welcome. You are welcome.
You know when someone says something and their tone is very different from the threatening aura of what they're saying? It's kind of what's going on.
Oh, they sound like a server from tavern.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
That exactly, with this smile. It's
Yeah,
like,
with the-
have a
with
lovely
this-
day, but it means
Yeah,
like eat shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But no, you're lovely. Red, you're fantastic. You're wonderful.
Thank you.
Shadow realm,
Shadowlands.
Shadowlands.
Yes, this is the Shadowlands.
I don't like the sound of that.
Is there a reason it's called the Shadowlands? Are there more shadows than usual, or?
Oh, it is because it is a place born in darkness that we live in, and we do not see lights. But that is okay.
It's
We
kind of like
we are okay
the
without the lights.
I heard of a place. It's Scandinavia. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. That's like that.
Oh, I've never been to this Scandinavia.
I just want to say real quick, thank you so much, Diabolitio, for the $20 chaos drama tip. Thank you so much.
All right.
Oh my gosh,
Write
and
that down.
another one. Thank you so much, Leslie.
2 of them.
2 drama
Cutie.
chaoses. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Well, I have it written down. She just
Never heard of Scandinavia? That's weird.
No, I have never been anywhere outside of the shadows. Like I said, I have never seen light before.
Ever?
Only the lights from and she points up, and you can see way up above. There's like, you almost think it would be a night sky, but you're realizing now that up above it's all darkness with this like bioluminescent moss, just all throughout, and that is their entire light source. Is this bioluminescent moss all over the ceilings?
Is it blue?
Is it blue?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No.
Okay.
It's like,
Oh, what an ugly color.
If it's not blue, it's just ugly.
So do you think red is ugly?
I think Red is a wonderful, beautiful individual. How dare you say
No,
that?
I was talking about the color, not the person.
Oh, yeah, that's disgusting.
But she kind of just says, yes, anyone who falls into the Shadowlands is usually searching for treasure. But I am sorry to say you have fallen in wrong place. But I am happy to show you around our home.
So we're just gonna like live in this place without light and it's like in the Shadowlands now. Like
Yes,
we're
you
here
may stay here forever.
I don't really. I got a shop to get back to, so.
Oh,
Nobby just
well, we
kind
have
of.
shop here.
He's a barber.
I am a barber.
Honey.
I'm winking, but you can't see.
You can see Vinto still like mostly knocked out, like still like mostly asleep.
Nobby, one of Nobby's tentacles is just shaking you vigorously, violently. No, honey.
Yep.
They're saying that we're gonna be here forever. Is that gonna affect our honeymoon package? Didn't we have
Well, I
like
guess
a
that means
massage
longer
set up?
honeymoon.
What about horseback riding? I was really
Oh,
looking forward to
yeah.
that.
No, you're right.
Damn.
We picked out the one big horse that we could both ride together. Yeah. Okay. Where are we? I missed.
You are
Vinto's like rubbing their eyes.
You are in the Shadowlands. You have landed in the Great Queen's Kingdom. And I am happy to show you around if you would like.
If I look up, is this like a cave ceiling or is it like sky?
No, so it is in fact an enclosed area, underground. There's no outsideness to it. Their literal source of light is just bioluminescent moss.
What did we land on? What is underneath us?
Just rock. You look around. It's so as you look around, you realize that you've landed kind of on the edge of what looks like a town. And so off in the distance, you can see this town that it's got just these strange kind of decrepit buildings that are just kind of made out of whatever they could have scraped together. And then further out into the darkness, you can see these like tall spires of stone that kind of pierce into the sky of sorts. And this area seems to go on like forever. You're not sure if you're still in the same like place that you were. Like maybe the shadows literally transported you somewhere else. But as you look around, you hear this like
I
as
don't
something.
like that sound.
And Red kind of perks up. You see one of her ears kind of twitch. She's like, "Oh, I believe we are about to be in danger."
Do
Again.
not panic.
I know.
Do not panic. You are in danger, but that is a-okay.
It's totally fine.
Do you have the weapons, or are you all going to be eaten right now?
Is it possible for you to guide us to a safer place?
I would, but then they would follow us, and then they will eat townspeople. Yeah, and you see like emerging from like all sides these like giant spiders, they kind of they're big pincers. They tower over all of you, and there are 5 of them. She says, "I am hoping that you are not delicious spider food." And we're gonna do battle as one of our chaos.
Ooh.
Does Red look like they're able to fight?
Red looks like she can keep herself alive. She looks like she would get killed by 5 spiders, though. Like that does seem like
understandable. Understandable.
See it. All right.
So you guys get to go first. Red will go after you, and then the spiders.
Are they coming at us from the same direction?
No, like they've surrounded you.
Okay.
Quick question before we start this battle.
Yes.
Did we regain any ability points at the start or at the end at some point?
At the end of last session, I gave you guys 7 ability points. So add that on to whatever you had before.
And is there a cap to that?
No. Ability points can go as high as I give you, basically.
Cool. Fantastic. Anybody want to go first?
Currently, my music is stuck to like a weird clown remix of something. And I've switched off Spotify and it will not stop. So currently dealing with that.
Wow. That's some chaos right there. Ha.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
don't
donut.
know.
This is the chaos.
Can I first stick a tag on Red in case we get separated? And this is a tag for my tracker.
Yes.
So if we get separated, we can find Red no matter what.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. And is that my action or do I still...
That would be your action, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
God, it stopped.
Nabi.
You got these big.
Nabi will slam her hands together, 2 tentacles together, and she says, "Big booty bitches!" And as she pulls them apart, she summons that flaming sword again.
Fuck yeah.
As I cast
Yes,
Fiery
flaming sword.
Avenger.
Nice.
This time the flame is pink.
Love it.
Ooh, cute. Vinto is not going to be using a weapon. They're kind of just going to walk right up to the spider that's closest to Nobby, kind of just like lay a finger on one of its like big old legs, and then I'm going to cast Corrupt, which is just straight up just 1 HP, and it's a dot, so 1 HP at the beginning of their next turn as well.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
You said how much HP?
Just 1 per turn.
Okay. All right. What are we doing? Argus is having a
God.
a
having a
crisis.
moment. I'm gonna scream.
Sorry,
first
that was
and
me going.
foremost.
I chose the most pacifist path. Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna scream, and then I'm gonna cast that spell that I can't say the name of, so I call it Sparkies. And I'm just gonna extend 2 fingers and try to. And Sparky is a spider for 2 HP. I don't want to be here. Estelle
right.
was like down like Shadowlands. That's dope. That's goth as hell. Big ass spiders? Maybe not.
This is my limit. No. All right. Argus. What are we doing?
Okay, so okay, 2 things happen. He like brings out the tiniest little piccolo, and he goes to put his lips upon it, and then sees that Estelle has just shot one of the spiders and goes, okay, not the friendly route. All right. And then he will, with his other hand, pull out the big boy axe and go and strike the nearest one.
Go ahead and roll for
That's a natural 20.
Ooh,
Yay!
lots of natural 20s tonight.
Shot.
I love it. All right.
Big smack.
And double damage.
Hell yeah. So,
So that turns your 2 damage into a 4,
hell
which
yeah.
actually insta-kills the spider.
Oh, I feel really bad. He like look at the other spiders and be like, I mean, I did mean to do that, but if you could all leave, that would be great, and I wouldn't have to do that to anyone else.
Very nice. Intimidation.
The nicest intimidation ever.
Did everybody go?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
All right. Red, just kind of like, oh dear, please cover your ears, and claps her hands together, and creates this whoosh, a wave of sound, using her hands, and 3 of the spiders are going to take damage as she, and they kind of get like pushed back a little bit. One of them does die. So, but the other 2 are injured. So we have 3 spiders standing right now. And they're going to attack. So one of them is going to go for, let's see, Argus.
I was reading my sneak attack wrong
Yes.
last week.
Okay.
So apparently it's a reaction.
Oh.
Yeah. So you resolve that, but I also get to attack this one.
Nice.
Yeah,
okay.
once per round when a nearby foe attacks a creature other than you may exploit their focus. You may immediately move behind them to perform one of the following actions. And I'm just going to do a basic attack.
Nice. Okay, cool. So this guy is going to, let's see what I roll. I rolled an 11, so it is successful. And Argus, you take 2 damage as this spider bites down on your arm with its giant. It hurts. Ouchie. Its fangs are very big.
I rolled a 9 on my sneak attack.
All right. So that is a tough choice. You'll hurt it. I realize I should explain this for chat. So he gets two choices of a bad thing that happens. So either, let's see. Either you get your foot caught in a spider web, or we'll say that you hit it, but the spider is gonna like focus on you on its next turn.
Yeah, I'll take the focus.
Okay. All right. Nice. And you do 2 damage with that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. All right. And that is no, I have 2 more attacks. The
No.
spiders are drawn to the flame of the flaming sword.
No.
I rolled a 6, so it does hit you for 2 damage. But because it rolled so low, I'm going to say that like the flames kind of like blind it for a moment. So there's that, and then one will go for red, and it rolled a 9, so it does hit her, but she is going to what's it called? She's going to kind of like snarl back at it, and you can see like her teeth kind of.
Are they
So
sharp?
it's a little intimidated by her. Yeah. All right. And it is back to party turn.
I'm gonna try to finish off this guy that I started on.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if I can. 12.
Nice.
There
That's a
you go.
success. And you do kill it.
Yeah, I take my hair shears this time and just stab it in the head.
In typical barber fashion.
Yep.
All right. Who else? We have 2 spiders standing. One looks really bad.
The spider that I hit with the corrupt last round is going to take another point of damage at the beginning of my turn.
Thank you. What does the corrupt look like for you? Is it like...
It just kind of is like a spreading kind of infection looking thing. So like its arm starts to like rot and it starts to like travel up and stuff.
You actually watch as this rot takes over the spider, and it kind of like collapses down with a big thud.
Vinto kind of just goes, ew, and then heads over to, was it Argus that took the damage? Argus took damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I am going to mend Argus, which is 5 hit points.
Mucho. Gracias.
And that's my turn.
Thank you.
Nobby will bring their sword down on the spider in front of them and kind of at the same time shout over their shoulder to Red and say, "Can I eat this?"
Vinto interjects and says no.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2?
Yeah. It's because I wasn't looking.
Yeah, you were distracted by wanting to eat it, so that is a failure. I'll say that as you're like, you kind of turn to talk, the last living spider shoots out a web and like catches your hand and like sticks it to the ground. So now your flaming sword and your hand are stuck to the ground, and you're like, uh-oh.
Oh, that sucks. Help! Please, someone.
I feel like Argus hears that. Goes, what? Wait, Vinto. Was it an embrace? Is that how the heal happened?
Yes. Yes, I did. I did give you a caring embrace. I forgot to describe that. Binto does walk over, and for everybody else, they kind of have to like lean down and hug because they're so tall. But you're massive as well, so it's kind of like just a regular awkward side hug this time.
I think August.
It's like I do the little back pats.
Nice.
Feel better.
I didn't know you cared. That's sweet. Oh, your wife. And we'll go over and can you do like a swipe at the web, and then like with the momentum of the swipe at the web, like do a whole 360 and come down on the spider?
Let's find out. Let's see if the dice are nice.
Oh, 360.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's a 17.
Ooh.
That is a
Let's go,
success.
let's
With this really, really cool move, Argus does a sweeping 360, boom, and then all the way through the web, smashes the spider. It like falls back on its back and like flails a little bit and then curls up into itself and dies. Argus coming in with the highest body count of this fight.
Let's go.
Thank you. That's mighty
and
nice.
With that, all of the spiders have
Don't
died.
you know? It's their honeymoon.
That's right.
Red is just like, oh.
Thank you.
You guys don't have horseback riding here, do you?
What is a horse?
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Nabi starts drawing a horse in the dirt with her flaming sword. It looks kind of like this, and you ride it around. Sometimes
Is
you
it
go
a
on the
good
beach.
drawing?
No, it's fucking
Is it a good
terrible.
drawing?
No, it looks like a stick figure
Does it
on
have
its
the
side.
right amount of legs?
No, it has 8 legs.
I'm gonna draw it right now. Okay. Does it have a mane?
No, it looks like an octopus. Nabi just drew an octopus on its side.
Oh god, okay, wait, I gotta scratch it out.
She looks down and she's like, oh, yes, we do have these creatures.
Shit, I gave it 7.
Did you,
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm an artist, go follow me.
we do have these creatures. Why were you? Is that what you are searching for?
Well, if we're gonna be stuck down here, I want to get to those at some point. But we were actually here for the treasure and for the
yes.
royalty.
Yes, I have heard the story of the treasure. People come here looking, but I do not know where it is. I do not know why they say it is here. What brought you to this place specifically on your journey?
Shadow
Magical
hole.
Door. Yeah, a shadow hole.
Shadow Door.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It is Shadowlands, Shadow Door.
Oh, I suppose that would be the reason, yeah.
Yeah.
So how do we leave then?
Oh, you do not.
What?
No,
What?
anyone who falls down here does not leave.
You see, as Red saying that, Tito's just trying to use his like grappling hook, and it just goes up. It just falls down. Falls.
Oh!
It falls down.
No.
So when you say that they stay here forever, is that a choice? Like, oh, this land that we found, it's so amazing, we're staying here forever, or is that because they literally cannot return home?
Oh, it is because they get stuck here forever and they have no choice but to stay, or they die horribly.
What?
Yes,
Horribly? Why
yes,
horribly? How
they
horribly?
get eaten, they get
Mhm.
maimed, they get taken away, they
Okay.
get beheaded.
Right.
They,
I think I'll do
there are
neither.
many.
Well,
Okay.
You
I
said
don't think I want to do either of those options.
Those do sound terrible.
Yeah.
So if we could stray away from those, your village, do people could we talk to someone at your village, please?
If you are wanting to talk to the Great Queen, you would need to prove yourself worthy of her presence. Have you slain any good monsters or found any special
Yeah, 5
treasure to present
spiders.
to her?
Yeah, 5 spiders.
Oh, we kill spiders every day. You will need to do more.
Oh,
What about a giant electrified vine plant?
Did you bring part of the plants?
Yes.
Navi starts. Navi's like, all right, one moment, please. I just kind of turns and just like, bleh, bleh. It's like a cat.
I knew you didn't get everything last time.
It just presents like this like large, very large, suspiciously large mound of just plant flesh.
just a chunk.
Yeah.
She says, oh, you can keep things in your stomach. Me too. And she takes
It's super slimy. It's really gross.
She says, this might do. Yes, I guess we will find out. She takes you through. She's gonna take you towards the castle.
While we're walking, I'm just gonna
yeah.
ask you, Red, you mentioned people get taken away. By who?
Oh, there is another kingdom in the Shadowlands. But they do not like the upper land people. That is what we call you. Those who come from above.
Okay.
The upper land people, they are jealous of the fact that you've seen light and they want to see the light too. So they take people and hope that they will show them how to see the sun.
Oh. We should have brought
I
that
do not
gun.
see what big deal is. It is nice down here.
Mm.
You
I
look
mean, if
around
you-
and there's like
If you guys
pure
like
darkness.
light so badly, I can just I have a cantrip that's like magic tricks, and I can just make a bunch of light and like fireworks and stuff. So I just kind of like lights.
A
Yay.
group of people that you're walking by at that moment that have like these really big eyes that have adapted to the darkness, like
Oh,
like
no.
hiss when you like just
Okay, just kidding.
Navi like puts the fire sword behind their back.
You are also looking for the treasure and have gotten trapped here.
How did your people get trapped here?
Oh, we are from here. We are born in the Shadowlands. We are the Shadow people. We all just live in the darkness, and then one day people from up above start falling down here left and right. Don't know why.
That sounds like really suspicious.
I wonder why the king would have sent us here.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, why?
Maybe they got like trapped down here a long time ago, and then he was like, I'm really lonely, so then I'm gonna make people come to me and be in my kingdom.
Nabi just kind of like just frantically reaches for Vinto, just like suckers on both sides of their face, just pulls you in front of them. Do you think maybe they were married and then they had a divorce?
We don't say that word, Navi.
I'm so...
No, I'm sure it's nothing like that. It's fine. We're not stuck down here. It's fine. Nobody's stuck down here. you could see Vinto's obviously like.
I'm
scratch-
pretty sure Red said that we were stuck down here.
I'm pretty sure Red is wrong.
Okay.
They
Do I still have my
better be.
goat? Did my goat die in the fall?
No.
When you
It's a fake
passed
goat.
out,
It's a fake
yeah.
goat. It's okay. It's a fake goat.
Yeah, when you
My
passed
goat.
out, Doctor whatever the fuck went back to being just your purse.
No.
Just your
Alright.
purse.
But she brings you to there is a castle. It's got these large spindly spires. You can see it's kind of got like an open roof that things are flying in and out of. You could see that there are bats everywhere. A man opens the front door of this castle, and he's tall and long, and he's got these sharp teeth as well. And he kind of just ushers you all in, and Red brings you all the way to the throne room. And as she opens the door, she presents you to the queen, who she is this large woman with her eyes look like they don't work, and she's got kind of these like this like leathery skin almost, and she says, Red says, this is the great queen Anya, the bat queen, and she sits there on her throne.
Upright or
Blind,
upside
but-
down?
She sits in it upright.
Okay.
That was a very good
Um,
question.
That is a very good question. But yeah.
Do you think we have to communicate in echolocation, or can we speak normally?
Start clicking.
Tito, that is disrespectful.
Tito,
Stop.
you may insult their family.
Do you know how to speak echolocation?
No,
Stop it.
I just thought it was.
Stop clicking. Stop it. You're probably saying something really offensive.
I'm not clicking anymore. What do
You
you want me to do?
Oh, what is
already?
that clicking?
It's echoing. I still hear it.
The queen kind of just, I can understand you just fine. Thank you.
Oh.
Vinto
That is
like
good.
bows to the queen. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. We are. Fuck, I have to say this. We are an adventuring
the-
partner from the upper lands, the big
triple-
booty
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah.
Triple
We
Bs,
request
sure.
passage
Bs.
to the upper worlds, upper land. What was it called? Anyways, uppers again.
Upper.
Uppers.
You are not the first to come into my kingdom, lost and confused. I will help you if you help me, but what makes you great heroes?
We have a sea urchin named Doctor.
No, it was David. It's David.
No,
It
it's,
was
they
David.
changed it.
Now it's
now
Doctor.
it's
Oh,
Doctor.
I thought the goat was the only doctor. Okay.
No,
No,
he's
no.
also a doctor. I can make goats.
We have one of your.
We have a mound of
descendants.
No, we
plant
don't.
flesh.
The bat. You still
Oh.
have the bat.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you
I
were-
let
Not
Rupert
when the cops
free.
are coming.
Yes, I didn't want Rupert to get caught by the cops.
Friendly to bats.
Where'd our mound of
we
plant
slayed one
flesh
of
go?
many of your spiders with ease. It was not terrifying at all.
The Spider Kingdom has been making moves on my poor village.
Oh, there's a
It's
whole
falling
kingdom.
apart, and my people are dying. If you can help me by going into the spider's nest and slay their leader, I will help you with your quest.
To the treasure? Or back, home? Or both. I am more than happy for both to happen.
I will send you back to the upper lands.
Okay.
So we just have to like go beat up a bunch of spiders.
I need you to take the life of their leader. And that sword that you have, she gestures to the Lich Blade. You must slay him with that sword.
Oh.
That's really specific.
That is my blade. I do not know where you found it, but...
How?
Sorry.
Did it was not here.
We certainly did find it.
It was in a rock.
Was in a rock.
Upstairs.
It was a rock.
Next to a
It was
cannon.
stolen from me some time ago.
By
So that means we can escape.
I mean, we're still gonna help them. I wink to the group.
Red is like, is something wrong
just
with
in
your
front
eyes?
of the queen.
Yeah, there's like these spores just like
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He's
My
allergic.
eye.
Really bad allergies.
when you get old, you get twitchy too. It's like
I would not know. I am only 300.
Oh.
you live that long?
You don't look a day over 50. Is that good? Did I do good?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, you called her 50.
Yeah, but like
50 to 300 is a downgrade.
So are we gonna
I
kill
did quick
these
math. Math is not my
spiders?
forte.
I don't like math.
I prefer science.
Beloved Bat Queen, we shall do your quest. my dear, we will do your quest. Do you have any accoutrement that we could take on our journey to kill? Specifically, who was it that we have to kill again?
The king of spiders.
Now, just to before we get to that point, is the king of spiders a big spider?
Or is it just a group of spiders that claim to be king?
Oh,
that is
no.
also I was thinking like a guy, but like control spiders. But now these are three different things.
What if it's 100 spiders just kind of in a jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In a
Mhm,
really big
mhm.
trench coat.
with some form of hive mind, and they believe that they're
Mhm.
one being, and they're the king.
Oh, I don't like that.
Which option is it?
How tired does the Bat Queen look?
She looks like she has the patience of 1,000 suns. She's just waiting.
The Spider King isn't your ex-husband, is he? You guys didn't get
No.
Don't say
Don't
it.
say! He just gets
Yeah.
slapped by a tentacle.
We gotta stop talking about that. We don't want to will that into the world.
Not on our honeymoon.
Did you and the Spider King have a separation of sorts?
No, don't you know, a spider's mate is always eaten, and yet here I am.
Mm.
Yeah, but you're a woman.
A bat.
They tend to women. The female species tends to eat the male species.
Is that
so-
why we have to kill him with your sword? Because you didn't eat him?
It's the Spider King.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, what if he's just, you know?
He could be married.
Oh,
Married.
married. Yeah,
Oh,
married.
Oh,
The Spider King's just married.
Yeah, totally. Married. Yep.
I'm
That's
imagining
fine,
like all the spider legs at the same time. Just...
Are you? 8 of them.
an arachnid.
Wait, wasn't the original lore like there was like a king that died, right? What if this was like Spider Kings?
Oh.
Do you think?
Do you know anything about the Spider King's past?
Yes, he married.
All I know of the Spider King is that he is old. He is the father of all spiders.
But like,
Wherever
do
he
you
steps is where spiders are born.
do you know if he's,
He steps.
you know?
I cannot see whatever you are doing as I am blind. I would like to remind you.
Fuck. Oh, no! My bad. So sorry.
You just got fucking destroyed with facts and logic, bro.
We've made a mistake.
Fuck.
Well, fine.
Well, which way do we go?
Towards the spiders?
Red will show you the direction of the Spider Kingdom.
Red's coming with us. Nice.
If that is all right with you.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. Does Red have a sister or a brother or a sibling of some kind named Blue?
Red speaks up and goes, no, my sister's name is, Chartreuse.
This is fair. Do they want to go by Blue?
I do not know.
Argus.
Sorry? I couldn't see who it came from.
Oh, I said, why don't you go by Blue then, Argus? You're blue.
I'm not blue.
What?
I'm not blue.
Are we suddenly learning that Argus is colorblind?
Wait, Argus is blue, right?
Argus, I don't know how to tell
looking
you
now.
this, buddy, but you're blue.
I'm like a purpley gray. What are you talking
No,
about?
you're like a really light blue.
I'm wearing a blue jacket. What color is this, Argus?
like a purpley gray.
My skin is like vaguely
So-
green. What color do you think I am?
Green?
Oh. Huh.
Okay, wait. So what? I'm trying to figure out what color you think blue is.
It seems that he thinks that blue is a purpley gray.
Oh.
Purpley
No,
gray.
purpley gray is
purpley
blue.
Gray.
Right. But okay, wait. You said that's your favorite color, but what are some blue things?
Well,
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
color
Name
is
some
blue.
Is blue?
Yeah.
Wait, what's blue?
No. Fuck.
I was like, yeah, you're correct about that.
The purple, the purple is ocean. Mm-hmm. The ocean is a purpley gray. So things that are blue are fire. Things like
Lifts.
the sun. The sun is blue. You know what I mean? Like I love the sunset. The color of sunset's my favorite color.
Oh my
Just
god,
that.
nobody tell him. Nobody. I'm looking at the group. He fucking hates the color red. You guys, we cannot destroy his world like this.
Argus,
Why does he not
I have a
like
quick
me?
question for you. Don't
Well,
you
that's-
just
that's-
love Red's hair? Don't you just love
That's
Red's
why
hair?
you were like red. Red is gross, right? And I was like, yeah, red is gross. And then I was like, why would you say that to red though? Red is beautiful.
Because of the blue hair? Oh!
Thank you very much.
Right.
Tito's just like,
Everybody's completely fucking dumbfounded.
Just a butterfly meme. Is this red?
Is this blue? I think maybe we need to address this at a later time. I don't think any of us are able to process this
I
right
don't
now.
think
You
we're
know-
ready.
to be fair, everything in the dark is the same color, kind of. You know, it's just fun. It's fun.
Red, can you show us which way we need to go?
Oh, of course, I would love to be your guide.
While that is the case, I'm gonna take the tag that I put on Red, and I'm gonna stick it on the door to the Spider Queen. Oh, the Bat Queen's, door.
Okay.
Just in case we get lost again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
To find our way back here.
Yep.
Okay.
As you guys are leaving, the butler guy that let you guys into the castle, he brings you. Hold on, I have it right here. 2 items. I wrote it down somewhere. It's okay, I remember. Brings you 2 items. One is a broom, but it is a magic broom. He hands it to you, and he says, "This broom can fly, but only." I lost you.
EJ's just gone.
You took EJ out.
I didn't expect that voice. I don't know what to tell you. In the best way. But still.
This broom can fly, but only when it feels like it.
This is amazing.
Hands you the broom. And then also hands you a cloak. And says, and the cloak to help you in your stealthy mission. Good luck.
What color is the cloak?
Whatever color you want it to be.
Blue.
You know, to Argus, it might look like a Argus. It might be a purpley gray.
My favorite color.
Same color as me.
So basically, the cloak, it helps because it is full of secret pockets that you can't see. It's called the Cloak of Many Pockets. And the broom is called the Untamed Magic Broom. And it does what it says. It is an untamed magic broom.
Tito could hide
anytime-
all of his barber stuff in the little pockets.
I already have a pouch right here. It's fine. I don't need.
Just saying.
I have-
Some daggers, some blow
Mommy, you
darts,
love
I don't
fun.
have daggers.
some poison.
I don't have poisons either.
Can
I
I
just
have
have-
pockets?
That's like a pocket for each of your legs. You've never had that before.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that Argus should have the broom, because Argus needs a friend.
I feel like the broom would only really listen to Argus anyways.
Argus, you're really nice.
Whoa.
Oh no, they're back.
Oh no.
Back.
The copy.
It's
The
the
copies are
I'm
back.
I'm the
copy is
real
back.
Estelle. Back for revenge.
EJ, you're just leaning away. To other
I'm the DM now. I'm the DM. We win.
Amazing.
I'm scared.
I love the face that other Mai
I'll-
is stuck
August, like,
on. I'm
hopes.
so sorry.
August.
The worst part is that I know. Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
There it is.
The worst part is I know from just years of dealing with this kind of stuff, if I try to kick the other one, it's definitely going to kick you too. So you just have to wait it out.
You know what?
Yeah.
I mean, somebody paid $20 for chaos and they got it.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
That was-
They did.
Oh my lord, the 3 Estelles, you guys. It keeps happening.
now are you definitely the real one, or are you the
Oh,
real
I'm the
one?
real one.
No.
Ah.
What do you say?
I'm
like
the
that?
real Estelle.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I like.
You're the real Estelle in the way that Tito is just a barber.
Tito.
I am a barber.
Yeah. I like goats, and
What's your favorite color?
pink,
That's right.
because I'm the real Estelle.
I think Argus holds this broom. Goes, I thought you were all my friends. But that's fine. I can just have this one.
I'm sorry.
but-
I'm
but-
taken.
Dude, that hurt my feelings.
I walk up to Argus and it's like, we shared a moment back there. We share the pain of old men.
Yeah, we do.
We're definitely friends. I'm sorry.
Thanks, man.
I'm sorry, friend.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. And as I step away, I was like, ah, fuck.
Oh, my discs. Oh.
The disc. Mhm.
Amazing.
Posture check.
Go the answers check. Let's go.
Okay. And as you guys have this nice moment together, Red leads you to the edge of the kingdom. It's not a very large kingdom. And she kind of points out to the distance where there's a massive cave built into the side of one of the giant spiraling mountains. She says, the Spider Kingdom, the Great King can be found in there.
So
Are
is
you-
it just like one long tunnel, or is it a
Yes,
maze
there's
of
lots
tunnels?
of danger.
Hmm.
There's no like back entrance that takes you right to the king or anything like that. No window.
Oh no, that'd be very convenient, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to clarify real quick. This is the only way to get to the Spider Kingdom, and this is where all of the spiders have been coming from?
Yes.
You never thought to just block it off?
You know that spiders can climb, yeah?
It would like block it off?
Yeah, you could just make a real big door.
I
Because I
think,
don't
And
think they
then
have
lock
opposable
the
thumbs.
door.
They can't really hold spades.
Right?
but I think they can crawl through spaces. Is the problem?
Oh. That's right. The enemy of a door is verticality.
Vinto looks proud. Just like I taught you, Nabi. A+.
When Nabi can't read, but says things like that.
I love my wife.
So all the spiders come from here.
Yes, that is the Spider Kingdom.
I'm gonna
the
try-
Spider King.
You see, like he's still trying, like reach the light. Fucking Jesus.
You're gonna throw out your back again.
Mm-hmm.
He eventually does. It's like ah.
I told you so.
Red pats your shoulder.
Go for it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
August goes up to Tito and really quiet. It's just, if it makes you feel any better, spiders can climb a lot of surfaces. So even if you were up there, they could come down the rope and then they would be on you that way.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, did I say help? I mean, scare you more.
Well, we could just apply lots of fire. They didn't like that. Holds flaming sword.
Yes, it looks like the only way is through. So, burn
Red,
them out.
Red, do you have lots of alcohol?
What's alcohol?
No. Oh my god, there's no light and no alcohol.
I don't want to
We
live here.
can't stay
I
here.
don't
hate
want to
this
live here.
place. It's worse than
We
college.
have to leave. At least in college they have alcohol.
Yeah, she leads you over towards this spiraling giant mountain with this huge cave entrance, and you can already see spider webs and like little tiny spiders. And she says, the further in we go, the older the spiders will be. All spiders come from the king. He is literally father of all spiders.
All
I
right.
have an idea.
I'm really getting
wait.
big spider vibe.
I have an idea. Okay. Okay. Arcus would like to go deep into the tunnel and hold his arms out like this. Spiders! All of you, I am at your beck and call. I have one thing to say to you. Big booty bitches! And he's going to use commune to try
Oh my
and
God.
talk to them.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my god.
The booty is mighty.
Can he
let's
do
see.
that? I don't have to roll anything. Can I do that?
Oh yeah, no, I was flipping to it. If you ask any of these questions, the NPC will answer the best of their ability. Ooh, yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. Okay, I will. Can I do that thing where I'm like twisting? Where can I find the leader? And instead be like, can you take us to your leader?
Hold on. Let's see. Some of the little spiders, like 2 drop down on you. Actually, they drop down right here in between your
Oh.
eyes,
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
and you feel them like
That is
They come-
horrifying.
the edge of your nose, so you can.
Yeah.
You have to like cross-eye.
Ooh.
And one of them goes, "We will take you to Father Spider."
Yes, please do. We'd love to meet him. Ask him a few questions. Oh, we promise not to kill any more of your kin. If you do the same.
Our kin will eat you and
Oh.
consume your insides.
Oh, I'd really rather they didn't. Is there a way that we can figure it out where they don't do that?
They will eat you and consume your insides.
Okay,
Unless
all
you
right.
can hide.
Hiding. Okay, all right. We'll try hiding. Hey guys.
You find him?
Yeah.
Did we follow
happened?
him in?
Did you?
Vinto's standing like right at the cave entrance.
Yeah.
I mean, if I hear him say, "Hey guys," I'm like, "All right."
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Did
I mean,
you-
I'm sure you would have heard the echoing of like big booty bitches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we obviously get summoned by big booty bitches, so
Oh yeah.
we're on our way.
Obviously.
We can just tell them that we can show them the light that they want to see.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
That's true.
So, I have 2 little friends here. What are your names, little friends?
Oh God.
My favorite. My name is Brian, and the other one
Hello,
says,
Brian.
and my name is Jeff, but with a G.
Oh, with a G. Is it GEOFF?
Yeah.
So
Very
it's-
nice. The
so
correct
it's
way to
Goaf.
spell it. I like it.
Go.
So it's Goaf.
Geoff.
No, my name is Jeff.
Yeah, but you spell
Jeff.
it with a G.
Stop
So
doing
it's
that.
Goaf.
Go. Go. F.
Don't listen to my friends. You can even consume them if you like.
Is that the plan? To be eaten and consumed?
So I would stray into the shadows away from the larger of their kin, as I have tried to come to a compromise, and unfortunately they will still eat and consume our insides if we do come across them. So,
Oh,
So
great.
then how do we, you know...
stop.
But we have to
Stop.
you know.
Oh, we are gonna go see and have a lovely little chat with your father. So you just lead the way, Brian, Jeff. Let's go, guys.
They-
Wait,
They're
can
like,
you ask them? Can you ask them?
Oh, so I mean, this is a personal question, obviously, but like I'm asking for another eight-legged friend. Is your dad, you know? I have a friend, Jeff, with a J. Really interested.
How did we get here?
Father Spider loves all beautiful creatures.
So Jeff has a chance. Cool. I will tell him. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
and then Father Spider will consume Jeff's insides.
If that
Hey, if they
is
agree
something
upon
that
it,
some people are into, so
yeah, if they agree upon it, it's consensual.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
federal
anything wrong.
adults do whatever you like. You know,
Yep.
we're down with the kids.
Red is like, oh, I have heard of this consuming people for pleasure.
Oh man, how did we get here? Stella, what have we done?
Can you show us the way?
Yes, the
Please.
spiders will show you the way into
Okay.
winding
Cool.
caverns.
Oh,
Take
hydration
you
check,
inside.
everyone. Just take a moment, you know.
Yeah, just quench that thirst. You
Ah.
thirsty-
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the spiders lead you inside. And they take you through a couple winding pathways, until you feel this like this strange like shake, and there's like this loud noise, and Brian and Jeff both go, "Oh, Father Spider has woken from his nap." And you hear shoo, shoo. And for some fun chaos and problems, Father Spider's movements are going to cause small earthquakes that will
Ooh, heck.
cause rocks to fall on top of you guys. And you're going to need to dodge the rocks. So I need all of you to roll d20s.
It's
Oh,
not
God.
gonna hurt.
Hold on tight, Brian and Jeff. Oh, it's a fucking nat 20.
Hell
I also got a nat 20.
I like this one. I like this one. This one's good.
I got a
Tito doesn't
7.
look like he got a nat 20.
Oh
I got
no.
a 4.
Oh,
I got an 18, so I'm fine.
let's go.
All right. So we have 2 super successes with you guys definitely just dodging around the rocks. And then let's see, Vinto, you also rolled high, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You follow behind. Red also rolled a success, so she is
Hell
going
yeah.
to quickly just and then we had a 7 and a 4.
Ouch.
Tito's
All
like,
right.
Tito was like, I can make it, and then it's like, ah, I'm back.
Yep. That 4 is a failure. So
Yep.
yeah, your back gives out while you're trying to run, and a boulder falls and hits you. You're going to take 2 points of damage.
Ugh,
And then
Stretch my hammy.
no.
dear Nabi, you're gonna get a choice. So you're gonna get away from the rocks because that was your goal. But either what happens is out of Vinto's bag falls Doctor, and you step on Doctor, and that causes you to take some piercing damage because ouchie,
Owie.
stepped on a sea urchin.
Mhm.
Or we'll say that you get separated, but you would be with Tito. And you guys would have to go around the long way, probably through some spider webs.
Okay. I'll take the separation.
Okay.
That way
Yeah,
Tito's not alone.
Duh.
Yeah, you guys watch as the rocks pile up as Tito and Nabi get stuck on one side, and everyone else gets
Tito's
through to the
grabbing
other
his
side.
like thigh. He's like, no. Crap.
Are you all right?
No,
I can't help you. I'm not a doctor.
it's all right. It's not a
Vinto
doctor's
told me that I'm not allowed to perform any kind of medical procedure without supervision. So you're shit out of luck. I'm sorry.
I think that's a good idea, but it's fine. It's fine.
I can give you a tentacle.
That's sweet. No, it's all right.
All right. Okay.
How the hell are we gonna get out of this?
Well, I have a flaming sword. I think that's going to be a solution to a lot of our problems.
Definitely a solution when the spiders come. Yeah.
Do you have a sense of direction? Because I do not possess this ability.
Yeah.
We can see like a pathway around. I assume.
Yeah. Off to the right, you see that there's like a branch off path.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Come on.
All right.
All right.
Let's get you two lovebirds back together.
Yeah, you guys make your way off to the right in kind of this like spindly path around. And as you're making your way, you run into, there's a giant spider web that's just like blocking the whole path, but you don't actually see a spider in it. So.
You want to just cut it with your flaming sword, or?
Navi will just like run at it and just start going like with their flaming sword.
Yeah, you just cut it up. It like catches on fire. This whole thing burns up. And as you do this, it alerts the spider that was lying in wait with the web. And you see this big old spider with like poison dripping off of its fangs, just like. And
do you speak like common or whatever? You don't have to speak to us. Do you understand me?
Blink twice for yes.
you see all of its eyes just like.
Well,
Is that 1 or 2 or 10 or 50? I can't count.
Yeah. Do you know? Tell your dad that his buddy Tito's here, and he's gonna show him the light.
Go ahead and roll. Let's see if that works.
Let me see if I have silver tongue. Let me see if it does something
Ooh.
to help.
I will try to subtly hide my flaming sword behind my back, if it helps.
We're not here to kill your dad.
I don't. It doesn't help much, but
Okay, let's see.
Hey, 12.
Hey, let's see. You must appeal to something. The guide will choose one of these as the right answer and secretly write it down. All right. So it looks like I'm gonna pick one of these 3 options here on your silver tongue, and you have to pick the right one here. Let me write it down so that I can show it. So that. All right. Go ahead.
I'll spend 1 AP to remove one of the wrong choices.
All right. I'm going to take away the graft option. So you have either someone in authority commanded you to do it, or ignorance, you didn't know better, it was a genuine mix-up.
Ignorance. I choose ignorance.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes. All right. Well, I wrote down orders.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
So, unfortunately, that means that you are caught in your lie, as you kind of feign ignorance, like, we must be lost.
Yeah.
It's just...
I tried. I take out my straight razor. I was like, I guess this is happening.
Oh, you're going to give them a haircut. That's so nice.
Oh no. No. It's gonna try to kill us. That's what's happening here.
Oh. Well, all right.
All right, go ahead. You get first attack.
I'm gonna swipe at it. Fuck it. Let's see.
It was really good, wasn't it?
That's
Pretty good, Paps, isn't it?
It's a 1.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
That's really
Jeez,
bad.
2 1s in
Oh
this.
no. Oh. You don't have a doctor with you.
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Somebody
mean,
get
I
this
have
man a reroll.
I have some health. It's fine.
So you go to swipe, and the spider, you miss. Your back just like, twinges a little too much, and the spider bites into your side. You're gonna take 2 damage, and I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if you get
Poison.
poison. Well, I rolled really badly, so you do not get poisoned, but yeah. All right, Nabi.
I will use my declare. Once per scene, I declare a reason for intervening. The reason is I need to get back to my wife, and you just took a bite out of my friend. So I will make a successful basic attack with my fire sword.
Nice.
Hiya!
Okay, so you do 2 damage as you swing your flaming sword and get the spider to back away from Tito.
If I recall correctly, doesn't the flame sword add like 1 more?
Yes, so it is a magic.
does.
Was up by 1.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. I misread that ability, declare.
Yeah.
You do 3 damage. As you slice at the spider, it hisses and bounces away, but it comes back for an attack. It got a natural 1.
Yes.
Who was the target
you
of the
guys-
attack?
Y'all cursed me. Nabi was.
I will use 1 more point to do sneak attack, and hopefully this ends it. Crap.
The die is like, let me escape. I keep rolling 1s. Let me go.
It's a 14.
Nice. That is a success. What do you do?
Just a regular.
All
just a
right.
regular attack.
You come in with your razor,
Razor.
and you, as it gets backed up into a wall, freaked out by the flames from the sword, until you stab it, and it lets out one final little dies.
You saved my life. Thank you.
I mean, you saved mine, so.
Oh yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, it doesn't matter now. Whatever.
What were the others doing while these two were trying to reconvene?
Well, so other things that are blue, some apples.
Argus is
Yeah.
talking to the back of Vinto's head as they're like desperately like clawing at the rock that separated Navi. Oh, and Tito too, I guess. No. But yeah, Vinto's kind of just like they're like speaking into their amulet, like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Where are you? Get back here
I
right
just
now!"
remembered.
I forgot you guys had amulet.
Yeah, we could talk.
Yeah.
Which is so dope.
Nabi's is just like ringing, not picking up.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
I mean, so Brian, Jeff, do you see in color? Like I've obviously I've spoken about the colors that I can see, but can you see in color? Because you got many eyes, but I heard once that you can't really see that well.
We rely mostly on smell, but colors, a lot of things are just black and white.
I feel like they're not colors, it's like the absence of color. And then anyway, that's cool. Smell. Very nice. Hey, how are you doing okay there, Vinto?
She's not answering. She's not answering. She's dead. She's dead.
No,
Oh my gosh.
No, Navi, she's probably just
It's almost
eating
as bad as-
Tito's insides or something.
Divorce.
I'm sure she's okay.
Why isn't she answering her amulet?
I'm sure everything's fine.
You guys get to see this 7-foot tall like bug lady just like break down crying.
I'm 4'11".
She's dead.
She's not dead.
She's dead.
Okay, she's not dead. All right. Is that like a way around? Is it just one straight long tunnel?
There's a tunnel going forward, and if you, as you guys kind of like explored a little bit to see, okay, what's further down here, you see up ahead from like a little crevice in the wall comes Nabi and Tito like stumbling out. You see like bite marks on Tito's side.
Not
See,
dead.
Navi is alive, and wow, Tito is as well. That is a surprise.
The entire time
Wow,
they were
thanks.
walking, Nabi was telling Tito about like, oh, and then we adopted like 2 like little marsupial creatures, and I named them Ben and Bob, and we like to play together. But then I accidentally ate one, and
Tito's left eye started to twitch.
oh, hey everyone.
Vinto like sprints up to Navi and like grabs him by the shoulders. It's like, "Oh, you're alive!
Oh, hi, honey.
I missed you."
Oh, I missed you too.
If you were alive, why didn't you tell me you were alive? Vinto's kind of lost.
Aw, Nabi gives you a big 4-armed
okay?
hug.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Like
I'm
examining
alright.
for scratches or anything? Did you take any damage from the spider?
Not that spider.
Oh, you've taken damage?
Earlier, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm healing you immediately. What the heck? I'm casting Mend. So I give you a big hug, then I cast Mend.
I give you forehead
That's 5
smoochy.
hit points up.
Thank you. I am max now.
Hogger. Oh, Tito, are you all right?
I'm
Oh, and Tito.
alright. I'm alright. I just need it. You see Tito starting to stretch his leg. Just like doing like stretches.
Gotta warm up my hammy. This one's
Yep.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Maybe you need the broom.
No, I'm good.
Oh, I guess hand see the broom. Cool.
He just nods it.
I offered the goat already, and you said no.
It's a goat. I'm bigger than a goat.
Vinto,
I
Vinto,
can make
Vinto.
him a really big
Yes,
goat.
yes.
You know what's kind of like a horse?
We both heads turn to Estelle at the same time.
Hey, so like 4 arms just go like,
Estelle, I may have a proposition for you.
Okay.
let me ride your goat.
I'd have to make him again because the guide said he
I like
died.
the way it was a proposition,
Yeah.
but it wasn't a proposition. It was let me ride your goat.
Let me do this thing. You know, I can make like things that aren't goats. Like
Can
I
you
can
make
just
a horse?
I
My
can
love,
think
would you rather have a
of
horse or a
a
goat?
creature.
How?
You can build your own horse.
Well, because that's why my goat had wings, because I can just imagine a creature. I just imagine it,
Can
and
you?
then I make it.
Anything you want.
I want this to be a surprise. Can you make the most romantic creature for our honeymoon? I want to know what your smart professor beheading brain
you know everything.
could conjure.
You know what the most romantic thing is.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, what do I do? I'm gonna make. Well, y'all were asking about horses, right? Obviously, horses are so romantic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make this beautiful white horse with wings. It has 2 horns instead. You know what? It has like. Here we go. It has like 5 horns that are like black because it needs to look a little punk rock.
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Go
Is
on.
it?
The hooves are bedazzled.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
How are they bedazzled though? Are they bedazzled like with jewels or like how the Crocs are nowadays?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes,
Oh.
and yes,
Yes.
and yes,
Yes,
to
and
everything. It is. They are. However you want to imagine them. That is how they are. They are bedazzled, sparkling, beautiful, and when I create little fireworks, like the lights just bounce off like a disco ball on these fucking hooves.
I have a question. How
so
many
romantic.
legs does it have?
It does have 4. I'm not a freak.
Okay, well, I only have 4 legs too, so it's fine.
Horse.
So the real question is, how many arms do they also have?
Because I have 4.
It does under its mane, under the bangs of its mane, it has a 3rd eye.
Is
Does
the
it
bangs
have
like
the
this?
bangs like this? Yeah.
Yes, its bangs are also like this, but its eyes are over here, so it kind of is not.
Oh, I love
It would
that.
look like Argus
Amazing.
with bangs, so the eyes.
And then I just kind of pop it into existence, and I'm like, horse.
Is that their name? Horse?
I've never made this creature. We could name it together.
Argus.
The big booty bitch.
Big booty Bobby.
Big booty
Bobby.
I don't know.
Yes.
Bobby.
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
and Tito, thank you so much.
Yes, and
Estelle, I am forever in your debt for Big Booty Bobby.
You're so welcome. You can
Thank you.
pay me back later.
I get on Big Booty Bobby and then help Nobby up.
I also
well.
get on Big Booty Bobby.
but like, how fat is that badunkadunk? You know what I mean? Like,
Is it thick?
It's oh,
is it thick with a
2
QUE?
Can we roll for how thick
QUE.
this horse is?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will.
no, let's roll. Let's roll.
I'm gonna use my good luck Saul dice. It's not great luck. It's a 10.
It's
It's a
thick.
pass. It passes.
It passes. It
It's a
has
tough
10
choice.
C's.
It's a
Knows
tough
how many
choice.
C's it was.
10 C's on that thick.
Wow.
Oh, thick.
All right, I'm ready for adventure now.
Onward.
As you ride Big Booty Bobby down the treacherous, twisting corridors of the Spider Mountain, eventually you find yourselves coming to kind of a cave that overlooks a huge area that's kind of down below you. And Brian and Jeff go, "Say hello to Father and you look down and you realize that the mountain is so big because it is the only thing that can fit Father Spider, as this thing is as big as a mountain, huge legs. It looks like it's made partially out of trees. Like it's so old that it grew out of the earth itself as it moves, and you see this like dripping black goo coming off of it that hits the ground and sizzles. And you have found Father Spider deep in the mountain, and that's where we will end the session.
Oh, I hate. Oh,
my
Father Spider,
We
no.
may be in a bit of a pickle. Interesting.
That's scary.
It's a
Oh,
fucking
wow.
raid
I'm
boss
scared.
right there.
Really?
Oh. Yeah, but is he?
We should have amassed some more adventurers and made this like a co-op thing.
I think that was the mistake, is like they went one by one instead of
Mhm.
going all together.
Maybe we just turn tail, grab some friends, head back down.
What if I just make
well-
more animals?
Yeah.
I do have a gift for you because you finished another successful session, and next session is our last one. So, first of all, for finishing a session, you all immediately get 7 AP.
yeah.
That's the standard.
Yeah.
I thought you guys did so great. I'm gonna have you guys all pick out one legendary action.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes.
Oh my god.
Can you explain to
so-
chat what that is?
Yes, a legendary action is a big thing. For example, a doctor can get the banishment spell, and for 5 AP, Vinto could permanently banish a nearby creature to a random plane. Just things like that. It's just like big, moment-changing abilities that cost a lot of AP, but they're really, really good. So,
And we
exciting
don't have
stuff.
we don't have to follow like
No, just pick
Okay.
one from your class. Since we're only doing one more session, I want to let you guys. But yeah, that's my gift to you before you go into these big battles.
Thank you.
So-
thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh,
I'm
we're going to
excited.
go around real quick and tell you who we are, where you can find us, and what your favorite part of today's episode was. And we will go ahead and start with Nadine.
Ah! All right. Hi, I'm Nadine. I've been playing Argus, our beautiful shark, not blue shark boy, purplish grey shark boy. You can find me any_actor either on Twitch or Twitter. I'm a voice actor, shitposter, and lover of TTRPGs. My favorite bit of the game was me giving Argus colorblindness.
That was so
It's just-
funny.
It's
That's good.
something that is canon now. So
I love blue. I love blue.
what's that? That's
so
not blue.
funny. That was so funny.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Next, we have EJ.
Hello, everybody. My name is EJ. You can find me in chat at That's One Big Egg. You can also find me on Twitter at Several Big Eggs. You can find me here on Friday nights, playing in Stella's Unbound campaign.
the wires
know.
are crossing.
My brain. You can also find me on Monty Hall sometimes. We're bringing our campaign back in November, so keep an eye out. And my favorite part of tonight, I think, was just generally tormenting any NPC we come across. None of your characters are safe, so sorry, GM. We will torment all of them. I like the chaos.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Next, we have Fabian.
Hey, I'm Fabian. I'm a comic book artist. I'm also a DM and a player for another channel called Going Crit RPG. You can find 2 of our campaigns over there on Mondays and Fridays. If you want to check out some of my art, or just how I shitpost and what I talk about, check me out at Rockets and Pens on Twitter. My favorite part, I was gonna say naming Big Booty Bobby, but I'm gonna be a little serious and like I like the bonding between between Argus and Tito for being old guys
old
with bad
men.
backs.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Next, we have Mai.
Hi, I'm Mai. You can catch me on Twitter at KingMyDoodles. I am a D&D OC artist, a D&D enthusiast, and just a little guy. If you like our little icons, our character icons, I did those. So consider following me on Twitter. Wow. Yeah, and my favorite part of tonight was while I fucking adore Big Booty Bobby. Thank you for bringing him into the world, you guys. I loved fucking around with the Bat Queen and being like, oh, is he, and then she was like, I'm blind.
That was so funny.
I died and I needed a moment to come back to life. So thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. And next we have our guide, Grayson.
Hello, I'm Grayson. I'm a forever DM, as I like to call myself. And I love playing different TTRPGs with people. I just think it's fun. I'm also a sensitivity consultant, so you can find me at Call Me Napkins. And let's see, I was just excited to get to like the Shadowlands and get a little more into the plot, but also I did like introducing Red and having all of you guys immediately be like, what you're saying is so threatening, but you say it so nicely. So
We love Red.
enjoyed that. That was fun.
Yeah.
We're scared of Red, but we
Red
love
is so cute, but in like a creepy way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted. So I love it. So
Excellent. Thank you. I'm Stella Luna. Welcome. If this is your first time at this channel, please consider giving us a follow. That's a free way that you can support us and encourage more of this content here. And you get notifications for when we go live. For this particular show, we will be back Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It will be our final episode of this 3-shot adventure. And I really hope that you can join us. If you want to see more of me, myself, Tuesday's my birthday, and I'll be doing a 12-hour stream if you want to say hi. Yeah, otherwise, come hang out with us on Saturday. Thank you so much. That's going to be it for us tonight. Hope to see you Saturday. Until then, bye!
bye.